broadcast live.
All I know is this life is golden.
It's a new year, a new show. You know what time it is. What they say, hip hop said. You've seen it on the social. Now it's a show. I got the queen of the website, the head. She runs the website. Spoken Priestess.
What up, my G? How's it goes?
You know, out here in these streets,
In
you
the
know,
streets.
these rappers is talking.
They stay. So what we're going to be doing is putting it out, laying it out for you. Some of these tweets are cryptic, some of them are subtweets. So what we want to do is call the people and break it down for you. So what's going on today?
Yo, firstly, I mean, the new year, you know, we know that like AKA tweeted, and he got the whole social media world complaining and calculating, trying to figure out, you know, he said he's done 118 shows, and no one knows how much AKA charges. We tried to get some commentary. We'll play you the commentary right now from AKA's camp. In fact, you know what? Let's call up Tiama now and kind of get some feedback.
There's only
from
one way
him,
to find out.
One way to find out. But what we're doing, we're just verifying it, you know.
Yo, all I can say about that tweet is that it was a bit incorrect. He had heard from a band member, right? From a band member that he had done 118 shows with AKA in that past year. So his number was a bit under what the number of gigs he was actually booked for. But I can't disclose on how much. But all I have to say also is that he is probably the most expensive artist to book in South Africa.
Okay, so I'm trying to understand how much is most expensive, brother. Is it 100,000? Is it under 100,000? Is it 85,000? Is it under? What is it? Because
look, he's the most expensive in terms of booking him as an artist.
Okay, so we can definitely say that like he's had more than those shows though this year though.
Last year, that's last year's number.
Has he had more than 118 shows last year?
Correct.
All right, cool. Yo, so Tiama ain't trying to give us the number. The last time I heard word in the streets is that he got booked to attend 3 Icon events and they gave him 450,000. That's what I heard. So let's just say, and Tiama says that he's the most expensive artist, right? So let's just say AKA earns 150,000.
All right.
And he says that 118 is not enough. It's not all the shows.
So let's say maybe AKA earns 150,000 a show, and he did 118 shows.
How much is that? How many zeros are that?
Listen carefully. 17,700,000. If you book AKA at 150,000. I do remember 2 years ago or so, he was at 100,000. So
let's just say that, let's just maybe add another average. Let's say he did 150 shows.
150,000, listen carefully, times 150 shows. 22,500,000.
Now you know who to check.
That's
all I was saying.
This is not where this was going.
This is, you know, how to rob, who to rob.
This is not where this was going.
Who to rob. You know, people say that how to rob. We go like who to rob, AKA.
The views expressed by Slicker have absolutely nothing to do with Spoken Priestess nor Slicker on Life. Moving right along. Rouge has gone all on people, and she dropped a video saying, if I want to wear a freaking blanket or even a sack, a washing rag, or a paper bag from, well, she didn't say it like that, but honestly what she's saying is she doesn't give a damn what people think about her image. But on the meantime, she's been, you know, it looks like something is creeping up with her look. She was saying the evolution of Rouge has begun. What's going on over there? We had to call the girl to find out what's going on since her mixtape is also dropping.
So yeah, let's see what Rouge got to say. What's up, Rouge? So I was saying, is like what you've been posting on social and saying that like new look or new look, is this like your new 2018 kind of image? Alright, it's
yeah, literally, because probably what's also gonna happen is I'm kind of doing like a revamp on my look. So it's gonna happen like a bit later, where I do like a whole big reveal, basically, in the next few weeks, really.
Alright, cool. So I mean, so basically, this is what triggered this?
I think it was just me wanting to do it, but doing it my way in my time. Like, it's not going to be something drastic where all of a sudden I'm just naked and all of that stuff. It's more things like a different use of the type of hair that I'm going to use, a funking up of the outfits that I wear now and stuff like that. So it was more just a thing of because I'm dropping a new mixtape and it's like post awards and all of that stuff. So it's just now me doing what I want, basically, rather than it being a situation of being me trying to basically to conform with what's happening. It's literally me not giving a shit this year. That's what it is.
It doesn't come across like you've ever conformed, but maybe you've always thought you're conforming in your head, but we've never seen it.
I did. I think that's how I felt. For me, it felt like a thing of, I think I was trying to prove a lot. Like a thing of, you know, look, I can do this with bars and not have to look a certain way or whatever. And now it can literally be the image that I want to really push this year and the sound that I want to push. So it's me just really playing around with the creative side of my image and musically as well. That's why, like, for example, the mixtape, it isn't necessarily like a concept and all of that stuff. It's me just having fun with it. So even with the look, I'm going to be sitting with my brand team to really come up with what is this new rouge that we are going to be pushing from here on.
All right, yo, take care, yeah?
All right, cool. Okay, yeah. Bye.
Sure, bye. Talking about rouge, you know, people finding their identities. We always finding new guys, new talent in the streets, you know. His name is the weirdest name out there for a group, you know. These new guys from Sosha, Skimsa 2015. Yo, they got a mad style. They say their style is if you got to listen to the tape, it's on the Slick on Live website already. It's on the link down here, check it out. But like, they talk about how their style is a mix of kwaito rap. All I know, they almost like do, like, you can feel the turn up, but you can feel the ghetto.
Yeah,
you know, the township, like,
yeah.
Not even Mutswaka, it's not even
but that's
Mutswaka.
what Mutswako means, a mixture.
Yeah, oh well, yeah. But you can feel the rap beats, but you can still feel the chorus is a bit trappish, you know what I mean?
Pretoria people will never be on that, yo, my man, I'm doing that. They're not about that life. Like, so that's why you can feel the ghetto in the music. Because if they did anything else, not good.
Check out the preview, Schemes at 2015.
Instagram bono posta di net. Insa, gudwa bari wenu jola select. Insa, gudwa bari wenu betagi line. Insa, mi no be bonyo feto last night. Es war, gudwa bari, kama bari. Now you bari, wenu jola bari. Gudwa bari, kama bari. Now you bari, wenu jola bari.
So seeing something very positive on the timeline, especially since we saw Vic Mensa asking what boom was, and South Africans did not let him go. Like, the man just asked a simple thing, but anyways, that's not what that's about. And then Lupe Fiasco.
That's what SA hip hop. That's what American hip hop asked about in the SA thing.
Valid point. But what I'm alluding to is Lupe Fiasco asking Proverb to connect him with some SA hip hop. Nah, you know, the heads were excited that they were like, okay, we asked Proverb, we nice. You know, we're like, okay, everything is fine. And I mean, I was like, you know, we're in good hands if he's asking Proverb. He's the godfather, so.
Yeah, I was just worried that Lupe was asking to get on Idols. But like, fortunately, I was like, is he trying to get on Idols? But I think Proverb almost curbed that quickly and said back to the city.
Actually, what Proverb was alluding to was like, you know, there's a few productions that I'm in and maybe we can get you on. I'm like, this man trying to get Lupe on Idols.
Yo.
But he did say we should get in studio or something like that. And then he said back to the city. I was like, okay.
Back to the city is happening like in April, right? April 27th. So it's like 3 months. We spoke to Osmic just to find out if Lupe is coming, and this is what he had to say. Well, he covers all that stuff.
Sorry, Osmic, I just, yeah.
Is Lupe receptive? Are we going to get Lupe back to the city this year?
Yeah, restart.
And so does it look positive?
Nah, I don't know yet. But what I know is when I tried to book him a while back, like that shit was unaffordable.
Yeah, okay.
So we'll see. Because you know, there's one thing with someone tweeting and someone really, really trying to come out.
Yeah. Alright. So we're looking at a 50% chance, eh?
Yeah, it's a 50% chance. I've reached out.
Okay,
so
cool.
We'll see who's who, and we see if the price is right. Because a person like Lupe is not cheap.
I mean, did you literally reach out after that Proverb conversation again?
No, then, man. I think 2 years back, 4 years back. Because we know I don't know if it's his father-in-law or his father.
Alright, cool. So basically, I mean, like, I know, but I'm just saying, after this thing with Proverb, you did reach out to him again?
Yeah, we did, and see what's what. I mean, if someone has a keen interest to come to the country, and it's saying, oh, okay, cool, we are obliged to see if we could make it happen.
Okay. Alright, that's so good, Machi. Just checking that, you know what I mean?
Shout out to Provo for putting us on, because it actually turns out, like Osmic said, they've been trying to get Lupe. Lupe, Oscar Komela, boy. You want to know about SA Hip Hop? Come back to the city. I mean, what must happen?
So in other words, Lupe, you know the dollar exchange rate is a bit crazy. Take down your price. We'd like to see you.
Also, because Proverb speaks so well, Proverb negotiate a discount, my man.
Is that Solange billboard still on the freeway?
What billboard, bruh? Didn't they take it down when she said she was sick?
No, it's still there.
Is it still there?
I mean, I don't know. Is it still there now?
I feel betrayed, first of all, because Mama Sola didn't pitch. We understand the circumstances, but I mean, you can't overturn New Year's Eve plans like that. What was I do in the last minute?
No, but like, you know, Anderson Tupac held it down, and all
Anderson
the
Park,
other
what's wrong with
Anderson
you?
Opaga Wagabo Anderson. He held it down. I mean, and there were a lot more other local acts that really did a great job. But check out what went down at Afropunk 2017. And shout out to Martel for giving us the VIP passes, because without you, we would have been.
Y'all went to the gig without me.
Check out what happened.
Y'all niggas got me hot. Yeah. Nah, niggas got me hot. Yeah. Say. Hey.
Casper, shout out Casper, won the Best Hip Hop MVP at the Sound City Awards in Lagos on the 12th. And DJ Live tried to throw shade, you know.
Hey.
What was he saying?
So let me give you the tea. Shout out to Muzi for the cup.
Okay. Shout out to Slick on Live for the merchandise.
So how you gonna call yourself? Say yourself a police call this guy. Anyway, so Casper Scoop Best Hip Hop Act at the MVPs, right? So DJ Live is an influencer from Nigeria, also on radio that side, really big. And last year, M.I. Abaga dropped a track here where he was basically going hard at the rappers, saying you rappers need to wake up. You know, he hit you up as well with that. Rappers need to wake up, you need to own, you're not rapping anymore. He's basically like the godfather of hip hop in Nigeria.
Shout out M.I.
So DJ Live comes through and tweets and is on some. I'm just imagining how M.I. felt after Casper Nyovest picked up the award for Best Hip Hop. I'm sure a lot more people would now understand why he said, you're getting burnt by the South. Oh, hell no, kid. Who you is? Anyway.
He's DJ Live.
True story, but you know.
But I mean, I guess M.I. switched it off though. And
he did very quickly.
Yeah. He hit it up and said I was happy and proud for him. He truly deserves it. you know, MI is a G.
Shout out to the Godfather. We love you, MI.
You know,
See you.
he knows how to handle these things. But
Yeah.
I mean, moving on to another Casper-related story. You know, our homeboy DJ Maphorisa is not letting go the number stories in 2018. He basically found a meme for this right now, and he posted something about, "We forgive you, but please don't lie to us this year because we're watching you." This was probably his first tweet in 2018, and he literally has a picture of Jackie Chan like,
yo, about to get the...
Beyond that, then he takes it a step further and he goes, "Looking at the scoreboard, it might take you a decade to get my numbers. I mean, I am gone."
Well, to be factual, if we did pull up the numbers, I mean, he's been producing for hits with Kalawa since before we even knew who DJ Maphorisa was. So, in that sense, if you did the percentages...
Look, I mean, his association with guys like obviously like the Drake thing, obviously like the Wizkid. I mean, when you look at Maphorisa as a brand, as a producer brand, he's a global brand. So his numbers are not just like SA numbers. His numbers are like without a doubt global.
I mean, he has a video that's I think 3 to 4 years old that's clocking on 9.2 million views right now.
Oh my gosh.
So I don't know any rapper that's ever hit 9.2 million views in SA.
Well, you know what? Ain't no one gonna question your numbers, Maphorisa.
No,
I
man.
mean, like, what we gonna say?
Forgive me for the calculator. I'm taking it back. Oh,
Take back that calculator.
sorry, Maphorisa.
Take back that calculator.
I love you.
I might just fall back.
So the Les, he's someone more on the positive side, I think, and I'm really glad that it's not all beef and numbers and all these things. So he comes through as a sound mind. You know, the OGs tend to have this, you know, listen to the OGs kind of speak. And he's like, we need to help and empower each other in this culture. Celebrate and collaborate with one another, not break each other down. This ain't no kumbaya shit. This, that, let's get wealthy shit. Now you see, now we talking. We don't gotta get along, but we gotta stack that money together.
Trust Les.
Know what I'm saying?
Trust Les to say some kumbaya shit and then go, "This ain't kumbaya shit."
Right? Like,
Then let's get that wealth shit. You know
I
what
love
mean?
you, not, but I do.
You know, no,
Yeah.
Liz, I think Liz is like almost like one artist who's in the biggest predicament because he's cool with like Casper's camp from the Geminis to even Casper himself, and he's cool with like AKA, you know, and he's like always the guy in the middle of all the bullets flying.
How
you know
does
what I
he
mean?
do it? He's like sensei then.
Yeah,
We all need to channel his chi.
Yeah, he's the guy in the middle.
And he's never had to choose, and he never will.
Yeah.
He's just that guy.
Because he's comfortable with himself. You know what I mean? He's comfortable with himself, and he also kind of like brings his own. This is who I am, you know. But he's definitely a guy. I think this message though is very important from him versus anybody else. Versus like an OG like me or hip hop scholar or whatever. It was very important as a guy. Sometimes, but it's important with this coming from Les because Les is definitely like still running the streets with the guys and he's still working with everybody. And when it comes like that, it's like, yo, let's build our wealth. Let's stop breaking each other down. You know what I mean? I guess, you know, everybody has to look in the mirror.
In Setswana, we call it maele.
Maele.
Yeah.
But you know,
jewels.
But I think what's beautiful though is that we could still also see a lot of music coming out. You know, L-Tido has been dropping a lot of singles. Announced that he's dropping his 3rd album that's coming out. You know, we don't have a title for the album yet.
No,
you know,
yet.
With that announcement, like a week later, Casper must have come back from a holiday and he saw the tweets and.
And he was like, Papa.
Yeah, Casper's like, yo, how you gonna drop the album after he's Steve Kekanives? Yeah, no, Gihet. Yeah, no, Gihet. So,
with a chest.
Yeah, Gihet. So Casper literally was key head, and literally they had a conversation, a back and forth with L-Tido, and L-Tido said, yo, let's get in studio this week. So, you know, we want to find out whether this was just some Twitter talk or was it a real thing. So we reached out to L-Tido.
Like, do rappers go in their own DMs? Like, do y'all rappers step in each other's DMs? Like, how it will y'all pick up the phone, y'all DM each other? Do you know how it works?
If you're not straight, you might go down in the DMs. Is it going to happen, you know?
Yeah, like Casper just got back from Nigeria today, as you guys know. So he had to leave and go to Nigeria. So, yeah. So the session's going to happen this week, basically. And I'll also send you the, like the pic or the studio session or whatever. I think we can do it, like, really dope, you know? Maybe what I can do, I'm going to put up a pic. Once you go into the studio, but I can send you like just for you. I think rather let me send you a video clip of us in the studio.
Alright, cool. That's cool. So
and it'll be an exclusive for you. Like I won't put it up. Just won't put it up. It'll just go to you basically.
Alright, cool, Maji. Have a great year. Yeah?
Alright, nice one, bro.
Sure.
Fresh.
Shout out to L-Tido for the scoop you heard. So they obviously didn't do it. I mean, you know, these things do take time, schedules, fixing themselves together. But when they do finally get into studio together, we have the exclusive scoop of them working. So we're going to be getting that video just for you, just to make up for the fact that Dololo right now.
So you saw it on Twitter, you heard it in real life.
You're going to see it on Slick On Life.
This is what they say hip hop said.
Hey, we should start an ad company. You say the word that's in tagline.
Can I say ho?
No.
Hey. But the point is that you tell us what other stories you want us to verify on the comments here. Just hit us up in the comments. Let us know what other stories you want to verify that you've seen on social media. This is what they say hip hop said. Signing out, motherfuckers.
No, not motherfuckers. Signing out, peaceful, beautiful earth things of Slick On Life.
That's her heart. That's my heart. You take that up. I'm taking motherfuckers. You take beautiful heart. Be out.
All my folks should decide to throw in. Ooh.
Broadcast live